Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live, baby.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there?
Yeah, we're doing really good today. I just wanted to give a couple of shout outs. Even though it's early, I want to give a happy birthday shout out to my brother.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday to
happy
my
birthday
brother.
to my brother and happy birthday to my mother.
There you go. All Libras.
Yep.
This is a good thing. To all the Libras out there in October. I also want to thank our sponsors, as usual, Villan, Slapwoods, Natural Born Clothing Brands. Do you have any other shout outs, dude?
No.
You don't have anything?
No, I'm playing.
Go ahead. Go. You can say
I said big shout out to my man Mathematics in the building. To everybody out there want to know where DNA is actually being heard from right now, please put the Canada station.
There we go. In Toronto. There you go. In Toronto. DNA Live, 8 to 9. There you go, baby. 1288 AM. Sorry about that. I also wanted to give a shout out because we have some new artists on board. The DNA Live.
Let's go.
Radio. We got Stevie Fresh and Lucky Mozzie. Of course, you know, we got Miss J. We got Nancy Monet. We got Hi-Fi. We got Dally Boy. We got Keith Murray. Who else we got? We got so many. And
got Boy Durty.
Oh, well, you know, he's number one. I can't say anything right now because that's who's coming on the show. So, you know, we got that nice surprise for you guys today. If anything, I also wanted to tell everybody to submit their MP3 radio edit only to dalivemedia@gmail.com. And we will put you on our show. So with that said, we'll go to commercial break. And right after that, we're going to be hanging with Boy Durty from Blockrunners. So stay tuned.
Dun, dun, dun.
I got a white girl called cocaine money. Rock City, I'm still not getting money. You got a problem with the fuck nigga, let her know. Mama Chase ain't let her hold me a hoe. So if you got whole problems, then you show problem. Hating on a real nigga ain't no soul. No, nigga, now let him know. Nigga step on the floor, now let him go. Let him know.
I can't get enough what you're doing to me. I fall to my feet just thinking of it. Your love is like warm, honey, sticky, icky, so hard to get off of me. I can't get enough, it hypnotizes me. Your love is like whoa. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to Paradise Content Creation Studios, where your creativity finds its perfect home. Imagine a space where innovation meets inspiration at every corner. Our state-of-the-art facilities are designed to transform your ideas into extraordinary realities. Whether you're crafting cinematic masterpieces or viral content, we have it all covered. Join a community of creators who dare to dream and push the boundaries of possibility. With cutting-edge technology and a passionate team, your projects are destined for greatness. Step into a realm where every detail is meticulously crafted for your success. At Paradise Content Creation Studios, unleash the power of your imagination and watch it soar.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
We are back. So please welcome to the show CEO, artist, and legend, Boy Durty, to the show. Let's go, Boy Durty.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Go ahead, you go first, because this is your.
I'm gonna let you rock with it.
Oh no, you
come on,
no. Oh, you know what? I understand that, but you know what? Because we'll start off with that first, shall we? Okay.
Go ahead.
Because obviously I met him through you, right? and he does this TikTok every night, 9 p.m. And it's all like basically hip hop genres, right? You got R&B. I threw in some country for you.
Yeah.
And some rock. Okay. And he does it every night on TikTok, and everybody should go check it out. Blockrunners Entertainment, and find him. Or if not, just hit me up and I'll throw you the link. Not a big deal. But the thing is that it's a different platform than most music reviews. Okay. And he has like A&Rs on there, DJs, people in record labels and stuff like that. So go ahead, tell them more about what it is that you do there.
Yeah, I mean, what we're trying to do is bring back life into the culture of hip hop again, and we have a lot of record labels. So come in, the different celebrities. So shout out to Jimmy Gates, he's been on there. Silk, we've had 50 Racks, we've had a lot of different influential people that come on and talk to these artists and give you real reviews. And I always tell people we do it for the free 99, man. It's for the culture, man. You can get out here and get your music heard. Ain't nobody trying to make money off you. That's what a lot of these other panels do. And so we're just trying to give back right now.
Yeah, it's so much fun, because let me tell you, the first time I got on there, and especially with Ty, with Ty,
nah, green over here, man. Yo, one thing about, shout out to Ty, man, feel better. Definitely, we here supporting you too. One ill thing about Ty, and I like a lot about him, is that he has a lot of experience in the game in different, on different sides and everything like that of the coin. So he's gonna give it to you real. Like he's gonna say, yo, bro, this ain't right in the producer side. This ain't even, you know what I mean? So that's how, like, you know what I mean? Like what I love about having all the A&Rs with us is everyone's gonna give you guys your true opinions. Nobody's gonna say here, well, I'm the worst one. I'm the one that basically say, I'm the worst one though. I'm the one that basically say trash, and then everyone started to do the toilet flush when I I indicated it. But listen, artists never be scared. I'm just I play everywhere. I play in almost every single country. DNA's brands everywhere, and it's just like your music. You might think is great.
Yeah.
We don't think it's great.
Yeah.
But you just keep working on it and stuff like that, and it'll become great.
Yeah.
So that's just something really easy in the pun. But one thing I love about the platform, it started to show people that there's real people out there that really care about the music and care about the culture. So that's why I want to thank Durty for it, because, you always hear these guys like, yo, man, I'll review your stuff for like $29.99.com. And it's like, okay, and the record gets on, they go, how's your streams? How's your media? It's like, yo, dude, like, okay, that's good. Can streams sell out a stadium? No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's one thing I'm always confused about, is the reason why the money in the industry isn't coming in is because everybody's saying they want to sell out 0.8 and have a point stream, but they're not worried about the shows, the revenue that's coming in. There's so many different aspects that people need to really start pushing in and understanding how to really roll with. But let's get back to Durty right here. So Durty.
Yeah.
You are if I'm correct, you are a protege of the 2 Live crew.
There you go.
Absolutely, man. I am protege of the late legendary Fresh Kid Ice and Brother Marquise of the legendary rap group, the 2 Live crew.
Yeah, he's just.
How did your guys' relationship start? Like, I want to know that. Like, how did you guys' relationship start?
I mean, the 2 Live crew actually formed in California. They was on the Air Force Base. That's where Mr. Mix, they call him David Hobbs, and Chris formed the group, the 2 Live crew. They started in the Air Force Base in Pasadena. And then Luke was a promoter. Everybody thought Luke was a part of the group. He never was a part of 2 Live crew. He was a promoter that brought us down. And then he got Marquise's from Alabama, but he got family up in New York. So that's why I love to be up here, because he got people from up here. But they came to Miami doing the show. The first record was Renegade. Then we had Beatbox, and then it just took off from there. Then we started making records.
Wow, that's exciting.
So basically. Wow, that's crazy. This 2 Live crew started really in the Army base?
Yeah, on the Air Force Base.
Air Force Base. Look at that.
Air Force Base. That's what Chris, he's Trinidadian, you know what I'm saying? And he started right in the muck of it, just having a good time. So
how did you get pulled in though? That's what I
got pulled in because of my uncle is Billy Hines. In the base area, we had ADE, base mechanic. That was my uncle. Him and Luke was very close, and Bo Crane was very close. And I started off dancing. myself and my sister, because my sister is one of the original Two Live Crew dancers.
Okay.
Her name is Mona. So that's the one you hear Luke always say, Mona, make you wanna. That's my sister. So yeah, she started off dancing for him first. And then I got in there. Then we was a part of No Good But So Good. I was 17 years old. I was 15 years old when I first walked into the Rolex. But then, and I should have been in no strip club, but I was there. But then I turned around 17 years old when I made my first record producing. And then after that, I just fell in love with the culture. I never stopped.
Oh, wow.
What was the first record that you produced?
I mean, the first record was Hoochie Mama.
So you just basically, how did you even get the idea for that?
Looking at girls.
I love the honesty.
Just looking at girls.
No, I mean, like, it just came up like Hoochie Mama.
Yeah. We used to hear people, Chris used to walk around and they had different names. Like they didn't want to call girls the bees and so they just came up with something different. So we heard somebody say Hoochie, and I was like, Hoochie?
Hoochie?
Oh, yeah, she ain't nothing but a Hoochie Mama.
Oh, my God.
And it went from there, man, so it's dope.
Yeah, I get that all the time. Every time I walk down the street, everybody's calling me a Hoochie Mama. Yeah, I just get that all the time.
No, you're something else, but I do not want to say it.
Yeah, you better.
Because no, she went she went viral on on TikTok with a guy asking her a certain question. He said, "Ooh, I love the."
Okay, you know what? We can say it. All right. Okay, we'll say it. I was interviewing Trev Mula, and he said that he was the Punani king, right? So I'm thinking it was like a dish or something. Yeah. Like, it sounded, kind of familiar. Shut up, Matt. I can see him laughing. So I turned around. I was like, oh, I love Punani.
So then we all stand around. We're like, what the fuck?
What the hell was she saying? And
that went viral.
Yeah.
Everybody was asking the questions like, so Althea, we heard you love the Punani. She was like, ah.
I'm never going to live that down, dude. I'm never going to live it down. So anyway, it don't matter. Anyway. So let's just start talking about Blockrunners Entertainment, shall we? Yeah. Okay, so obviously, when did you decide? When was the concept started about, okay, I'm going to start my own? God.
I think it was pre-COVID, but Blockrunners actually started as a production company. It was Badass Entertainment.
Okay.
And then I kept making music and writing for people, and then I was watching how the key word that everybody come out of their mouth back then was, hey man, what's your budget? What's your budget? Yeah. Can you do this? Can you do that? And then I was just like, we need a way for artists to be able to get out here and have somebody that really believe in their craft and push them. Yeah. So I felt like no matter where I used to hear everybody, no matter being in the military, you go all over the world, you hear people say, oh, I run my hood, I run my block. So I was like, all right, we all block runners then, man. We gonna make the world block runners for real. So that's how Blockrunners came apart.
That is so cool. That's how, that's I mean, everybody has a story, okay? But
he just got tired of listening to people keep on trying to scam the artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think that unfortunately the music industry has become these days.
Well, they're broke. Everybody that's sitting there going, yeah, they got so much money, the chains break off, and after from the chains break off, they get nothing out of it. Name one artist have you seen in New York lately has broke out of the whole thing? I can't even name one.
Right.
Scarlett maybe, but Scarlett was like the only real one.
What other New York artists really have broken out?
None, because again, they're playing down the watered down game, the dice game. That's what I call it.
So what do you think does it take in the music industry to become now successful? Like, what is it? What are the...
I mean, honestly, I just think you have to keep true to your own craft, because a lot of these labels want you to water down and be like the next person. You can't be like everybody else. That's why when you listen to radio now, every 5 artists sound the same, because they're completely making everybody clone. They're cloning us. Yeah. And if you don't have no voice to stand up, and then I always tell it's the people out here that's buying the record. Yeah. If we can get our people back on track, we'll be all right with music.
Yeah, because you know what I noticed too, like even if I just put on the radio and stuff and I can hear like an hour worth of music and not really differentiate who it was I actually heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'll ask him, like, who is that? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, because they all sound, you're right. They all sound the same. I listen to the same songs and it's like the same repetitive motion that they're given. And when there's another person that comes out, like a Boy Durty, and he comes out with a song and it's like, yeah, okay. Now we got it going.
That's originality, that's realness, and that's legacy. So, you know, that's how you got to look at it. But really, what I love about Blockrunners is so different is that, like, you're not worried about a lot of things when it comes to it. Like, you go to a label and everybody's always worried about how much is the income going to come back, or that artist right there doesn't have a shot because that artist doesn't have media presence. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, then what do we need a label for, ladies and gentlemen? I'm gonna look at you straight in the face because I know a lot of my, you know, what do we need a label for?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, isn't a label supposed to sit there and groom the artist, make the artist right, push the artist out and all that? What do we need a label for?
No, I cannot ask the question. But from what I understand, though, with record labels nowadays too, they're more of what are you bringing to me, and how much it's going to cost us to promote you, and you're going to give me back all that money.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just say this to all the record labels. You got to understand something. This when you're reason why artists don't trust you anymore, and I can look y'all in the face and tell you this is because you're too busy running too many scams. Nobody don't trust the labels anymore. I don't care who you is. I mean, I'm signed to a big label, but I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell artists every day. You know what I'm saying? You have to find somewhere where you're comfortable to lay your head at and be with that person. Because they only gonna push you as hard as you push yourself.
Right.
My label already know I don't wait for no man or no woman to tell me nothing. I'm already on the road, I'm moving, and then y'all catch up with me after I already moved. So we have to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I thank God for him putting the team around me that we have, because I feel, and to my heart, I mean, if you guys check the records and see I have the strongest team in the market. We walking in doors that most people beg to get on. And I tell a lot of artists, somebody told me the other day, I ain't gonna mention the record company name, but they were just like, you know what I'm saying? You got to get your streams up. And I'm like, black as I am, you looking at a white boy. How you tell me, you know what I'm saying, that you don't know the difference between Boidurty or Dirty Boy. So, you know, I just, you know, people don't take the time to research what you're doing in this industry. So if you don't research an artist, you don't know. And then a lot of these artists getting on stage and they just chasing whatever they see.
Yeah.
So we gotta have some leaders out there. So I feel like if we go and lead, the rest they'll follow the block. We out here now.
I was just so dying laughing when I heard that too, because they were looking up BOY Dirty, like DIRTY.
Yeah.
So they were looking up a totally different artist.
Oh, absolutely. Shout out to him though. He's a white dude, so big shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? I looked it up. I was like, "What is this?"
But also you got a good team going on now. So I want you to give a shout out to your team members. Okay.
No, absolutely. So we're gonna start off at the top of the scene, man. Shout out to Sadie Star over at Soul 106. Because without Sadie, you know what I'm saying, and her guidance and putting this team together, it wouldn't have been possible. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna just run down the line. T-Mac, Dr. Cedric. You know, Dr. Cedric did a lot of stuff with the public announcement with R. Kelly. He's very, very big in the game. And then let's get to these A&Rs, man. I got some of the top A&Rs in the game. I'm gonna start with my national. You know what I'm saying? That's Mathematics. If y'all don't know who Mathematics is, y'all sleeping under a rock. You know what I'm saying? That's DMX, brother. You know, they do big stuff. So shout out to them Rough Riders, the legendary Rough Riders that is. Then I'm going to swing over. And then we got handling my radio. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go back and forth because I want to make sure I get all my people because they're around me. It's funny. My national radio promoter, y'all, is this guy. You know what I'm saying? DJ Energetic. You know what I'm saying? DJ Energetic. And being diverse as a company, you know what I'm saying, for the A&R department, let's swing there, right back. You know what I'm saying? We got Thea, you know what I'm saying? She's running. So she's going to be dealing with all these ladies. And I'm going to tell y'all while I did that too in a second. Hold on. Shout out to King Jacob as well as an A&R. He's the regional A&R director. We got Ty Faust. They used to work with Universal for several years. He's handling marketing. Shout out to Icon E. And then we're going down the line. I already said T-Mac. It's just so many people that do a lot of stuff. Shout out to Po No Limits in the streets. It's a lot of people that do a lot of things for the block. And then my producer core, you know what I'm saying? I got L's in the flesh. We got a team of writing people out there. So the team is huge. So I just tell everybody, just support and see what we got locked in here, because the block got a lot of people. But back to the reason why this young lady is now the A&R. So Remember how I tell you, labels, you got to be not afraid to speak your mind. So I speak my mind when it comes to everything. So I know how dangerous this game is as being a man and you have women signed to your label. So just to let y'all know ahead of time, y'all ain't catching me in nothing. I got her. So y'all will be dealing with her directly, and all of the male A&Rs, y'all will be dealing with her. If you're a female, y'all will be dealing with her. Then the males, y'all deal with the males.
There you go. That's it. That's a way of covering bases here, you know. But as usual, there's mathematics eating pizza in the studio.
Yo, this so mad disrespectful.
Go ahead, just turn that around so everybody can see that.
It's mad disrespectful.
Okay, that's what he does. He loves pizza.
No, it's just like he can't wait for nobody else.
No, he can't. He can't even wait for us to finish.
I bet you didn't even say grace. I hope that cheese stick in the side of your neck.
There you go.
Sick of you, man.
So I think, if anything, we should play his song. Or do you want to wait for his song? Or
No,
do you want
play
to play
his song.
Okay, let's play it on the premiere. Well, not premiering, but it's already out on all platforms, correct?
Yes, everywhere. It came out October 4th. It's the re-release. Shout out to Empire, UMM, all the labels that had support. And I cannot forget about Body Armor. Body Armor locked in as a sponsor, and we just picked up David Ford. So make you look good with your glasses on, man. Y'all make sure y'all look out with them, man. We out here.
Let's
Big
go.
Stepper.
There we go.
All right, Lego. Big Step. Step.
Everybody know your boy.
All right, Dirty. Lego. How'd you about to shove it on the beer? You gun talk slow with a stud on the beer. Lay down, trick. Your girl call me daddy when she jump on the step. Big Stepper. Hate her with it back there. Ain't no walk through, buddy. We ain't coming here. Got a couple baddies that'll slide you. Yeah, put you somewhere there, hide you. I got a white girl called cocaine money. Drop sitting there, we still about getting money. You got a problem? Hater better let them know. Jay say let a pro be a pro. If you got pro, I'm let the show pro. Hating on the real, ain't gon' solve it. No, I'm pimping now, let them know. Big Step on the floor, now let them know. Go. Big Stepper. Step with it, step with it, step with it, step with it. Big Stepper. Step with it, step with it, step with it, step with it. Big Stepper. Watch this. More money, more problems, oh no. Hey, got a problem, better keep it on the low. Calm down, people, tell me where the weed at. I'm looking in the back, you know where the heat at. My girl got stick, she put it where the weed at. I'm looking in the back, you know where we be at. Talking on the line, look, hater, we don't see that. In the club, in the streets, where you lay at. Anytime, any place, we can do that. Big Stepper, hater, keep it fire on them. Got a problem, but it better stand on them. You talk big, but they gon' bam on them. Come on. Big Stepper, let's go. Let them know. Big Stepper, step with it, step with it. You already know what this is, right? Big Stepper, step with it, this what y'all been waiting for, step with it. Big Stepper, get in the streets, in the club, where I be at. In the streets, in the club, where I be at. In the streets, in the club, where I be at. Your hater got a problem, you know where I be at. In the streets, in the club, where I be at. In the streets, in the club, where I be at. In the streets, in the club, where I be at. Your hater got a problem, you know where I be at. Step with it, step with it, step with it, step with it, step with it. Big Stepper, step with it, step with it, step. Yes sir, Big Stepper. Talk to him, Dirty. Take it to the bridge. Get him up, get it. 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 We're gonna take it to the Pac Jam on this. Is that right?
Woo! That is Big Stepper, ladies and gentlemen.
How do you put up with this guy?
I don't know if you.
I'm not talking about Boy Dirty. I'm talking about mathematics.
If you're hungry, you're gonna be starving messing with him.
Oh my God,
Big Stepper.
Okay.
That's what he's doing.
Okay. Okay, we should have put him on the panel too, but.
Oh yeah, no, he would have had the big huge slice of pizza.
Oh no, hell
no. It's okay.
Heck no.
We learned it from Jimmy Gates. We learned that one from Jimmy Gates.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go. I also wanted to talk about his military experience.
Yeah.
And you recently went to Fort Drum,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
so tell us a little bit about that too.
Oh, well, I served 29 years in the military, proud Army, you know what I'm saying? And then I just got commissioned for another award. So that's the reason why I had to come up early on Friday. So
okay.
we're doing all that, you know, trying to keep my face out and trying to stay out. I ain't trying to go do no more extra time. I did enough time. So right now it's all about the culture and music right now for me. And it was just an honor to be back on the base after seeing it for so long. And I don't miss the weather.
I
don't miss it at all. So, but I'm home, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to have some fun. 26, y'all get ready for a big year. What we're doing with Blockrunners is going to be some legendary stuff. So I'm so excited. And I'm so proud and honored to have the team like what we have right now. So I need y'all to support everything y'all see, Blockrunners, anything we moving. Y'all artists get y'all music to the team, man. And radio stations, attention, all radio stations, get out of Energetic's way. Play the day record.
They're going to be playing it. Everyone's going to be playing it.
That's it, man. Get out the way.
I just give him that weird look, like they all get out the way, man.
Yeah.
I even get out the way when he does that too. So
big step on. Tell him I'm gonna be the big step on that one.
But also he's a very good humanitarian too, because I want to talk about that as well. Because he also has his own foundation. So please let us know about that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, with Triumph, you have some different type of tragedies. So I lost my twin girls and their mother was killed in a car accident by a drunken driver. So what I did is we started Finally There's Hope, which is a 501c3 where we give back to the schools and to do whatever we can to make sure people have what they need before they go back to school. So it's very important to me that we do that. So last year we did like about 1,600 bags and stuff, and we ran around. This year, we got Office Depot teaming up, and we're going to do 20,000 book bags across America.
Wow.
And we're going to be feeding the homeless this Thanksgiving after I do the game. So all of the HBCUs out there, y'all get ready. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be Classic Weekend hanging out there, big stepping all through Orlando. So make sure y'all in the building.
Oh, wow. You know what? Why don't, you know, I don't know how to get into that, but I would love to be involved in that too. You know, if you want to do that, Danny.
And what about November 5th with Young Jock?
Yeah, so that's going down in Atlanta, Georgia. So we're doing something special out there. Shout out to Empire, GME, Rock Nation. It's a whole bunch of people supposed to be there, man. It's something Empire is doing where they're bringing all the artists together, and Young Jock is hosting the show. And then I'm going out there, and I'm a big step through ATL. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have fun. And we're just going there having fun.
Can I ask him a question?
Go ahead.
Okay. What is the most challenging thing for you right now between, let's say, with Blockrunners Entertainment and the foundation and, you know, touring and your music and stuff? What is the most challenging for you right now?
I think that the most challenging part is, you know what I'm saying, showing the artists what the real being in the industry really is like. Because a lot of artists think is as you get the bag and then you blowing and all the stuff. A lot of artists don't know once you sign with these majors, you already in debt.
Yeah.
So you think you rich, but you in debt. As soon as you get it, now everybody else around you straight, but you have that headache of knowing that if you sign a $50, $60 million deal, that's the debt that you're in.
Yeah.
From jump.
They don't
so
get
you
that.
you have to make that money back immediately to make sure everybody get paid and the record labels are happy, because if not, they're holding your career up, and that can hinder you. If you owe somebody $50 million, they can stop your career. They can, and then, you know, I keep telling people, I ain't 16 years old. I ain't got time for you to hold my career up. So that's the reason why a lot of times it's best to take the less from a record label and you do all the work. So when you come to the table, you have your own team, your own money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do in this situation. Like I brought my own team. We got our own situation. And it's easy for me to say, yeah, I'll take this money, but I'm going to make it back to you in a certain amount of time. So that's what it's about.
I think that the music industry just isn't what it used to be. And it's sad, because before it was more about, because I'm just going by what I see on in the radio and stuff like that, right? You're talking about, we talked about female rappers, remember? Yeah. Okay, and there were certain rappers, I was like, they're all the same. They don't make any sense to me. And they're all like cookie cutters, right? So the record label doesn't go for more about talent. They're going for more about Oh, who's in? Who's in?
Well,
the
you
bag?
got to look at this. The record label is just a bank,
Mm.
and it's just giving a higher percentage of a loan.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. Like artists think that the record label is going to do everything for them. No, when you first get signed, right? Everyone gets lazy because they feel like, oh, now I'm going to have this and that. They don't realize it's just basically being drafted like NFL.
Yeah.
Right. You want to make it to the All-Star. You want to make it into the championship, right? Is anybody going to do that for you except for yourself?
Right.
No. It's a team. Yeah, there's a team effort. But if you're sitting there and you're the quarterback of the whole team and you're not making any touchdowns, any scores, your team's terrible.
Right.
And then that's how they trap you. They trap you in basically off the percentages and seeing how much more money they're going to get out of the artist. See, if the first artist, right, and his first thing hits $1 million, right, they love that because they're like, okay, cool. We can just try to double re-up this right now. Let's see if he can do it again. So it's like being in a poker table, I always tell everybody. So it's kind of like, okay, the guy sees that you just won, right?
Yeah.
Now you want to sit there because you're so hyped up. Oh, I can get more money now because it's how much I'm worth.
Mm.
But again, it's just a trick inside the mind because like he said, take less, make more. That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Take less, make more.
Yeah.
If you're going to go for the first shot, then you better understand that you better go and say, hey, I got these millions underneath these millions. So the overhead can be already paid for and I can come back and make my profit.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I got another question for him since I've been on the TikTok panel with him.
Oh, God.
No, because there have been a lot of artists that would be replayed or whatever that we like and stuff like that. But when have you noticed or when do you know that certain artists that you've had on TikTok that you say, okay, they're ready to go? When do you know?
I listen, I'm different. Like the music got to hit me in a way. Like I don't, this reason why when I'm on there, I really don't have a comment about the record because I can listen to a record and it has to hit me emotionally. It has to take me to a certain place. So when a record can do that, and a lot of people don't know the industries don't do it anymore, is the artist development part. So when I play a song over and over and over, I'm doing the same thing that the radio is doing now.
Yep.
I'm getting a song so familiar in your head that you can't help but hear it. Like we got this one song that they know, Guitar. We play it so much on there that we make it a joke.
Yeah.
It's a joke now between two, and that's what people will remember. So people go to look for that artist and see if they got any more music. So that's when I tell artists like that, if you don't do what you need to do with your music, and then you're playing and it gets played over and over and over again, and you don't have any more records, then what are you going to do? If you don't have any more records after that one record that we boosted up for you, what are you going to do? So you got to have a library. I tell a lot of artists, even with us, you got to record 75 songs before you come and ask me, can I put your single out?
Right. Yeah.
You got to have a body of work. So if you decide to leave me and go to Joe Blow Records, you still got a body of work.
Yeah.
And that's what you take from learning, from being at the block, that you have to have your stash up before you go somewhere. You got to re-up. You got to get your work right before you go to somebody else's block. And you'll never be the king if you don't have the right material.
Yeah. You got to have some type of arsenal.
Yeah.
If you don't have an arsenal, but that's why I work with. I have, like I said, I have a couple of artists like Miss J that I work with, and she's got an arsenal, and I know she's ready to go. But there's also that other one. I don't know that I can't remember the name, but you play him all the time. Wake Up the Night.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. He's dope, and shout out to Sanabi, man, from Haiti. She is freaking dope.
Yeah.
Like her whole project is what R&B is missing.
Right.
And we got to have that again, you know what I'm saying? Because you're never going to get any more Whitney Houstons, no more Prince, no more Michael Jackson. Those days are gone because the record labels out there are not just there's nobody. I challenge any record label to show me that you're still developing artists. That's the challenge. I don't think nobody's developing artists no more.
Now it's called laziness.
They look and see, oh man, Lil Baby's hot. I need you to be like him. If you don't got the numbers Lil Baby got, then I ain't signing you. Well, the problem is, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of major artists out here got 3-4 million followers, but they can't pack the house.
Right.
Do you want somebody that can come in there? These promoters want to spend money to pack their house. They want butts in the seat. Yeah. And then if you got 3 million followers, but 3 people show up, make it make sense.
You know what happened though in the game, and this I'm gonna say with labels, the pandemic. When the pandemic hit, listen to this. When the pandemic hit, they were signing artists like it was going out of style. Because they thought basically what's going to happen is there ain't going to be no more shows for a while. So what they wanted to do was get all the artists publishing from the DSPs, like, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube's. So they were thinking, hey, I can make millions of dollars off of just signing a bunch of artists. But when it opened up, they didn't know what to do because they didn't even know if the analytics that they even got from the artists was real.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what made a lot of labels in front of me when I'm seeing, I'm not going to say any labels, but people who I've been around crash because they didn't think that people were going to be able to do shows for a long time. So they signed a whole bunch of artists. That's why you saw more A&Rs get fired than you ever saw before, is because what happened was they started to go through every single thing from 2020 to the previous time, to 2024 when they started doing it. They're seeing the staff going up, and they're like, wait a minute, nobody's selling tickets, nobody's selling shows, nobody's selling merch. That's why you saw all your favorite drill rappers out of nowhere just disappear.
Yeah.
Because they were like, oh yeah, it's a liability. No. They were losing money because they signed too many people and they couldn't withstand that budget.
Yeah.
That's it.
What is your favorite genre of music?
Mine? Are you guys ready for this?
I know what it's going to be. That's why I'm saying it.
R&B.
He loves R&B. He loves R&B.
I am a big fan of the Temptations.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say Whitney Houston.
Oh, God.
Shout out Ty.
Shout out to Ty.
She's a big fan.
I'm a big fan of Whitney, but I didn't want to tell that to Ty. But what is your favorite genre?
I love gospel.
You
I'm
do
just
love
different. I love gospel first, and then dance hall, anything reggae, and then that's it.
Oh, okay.
You ain't eating no more pizza, man.
Oh,
yo,
my
why
God.
do you
I
say
can't
you
believe
love
this
pizza?
guy is eating so much pizza in our studio.
Son, look at this guy out there, son.
He's smiling.
He's doing too much, son.
Really? I mean, no, but let me just say,
this happens when you're in New York.
mathematics is genuine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Math is a genuine guy.
Yes, he is.
And he's a very caring individual. He may have like this tough exterior and stuff like that, but he's a little baby inside. Okay. He's a little huggy bear. Okay.
Oh my God.
And he knows that. He knows that. He's my little huggy bear. So anyway.
In mass force, y'all don't get it twisted.
Let me tell you.
Still something.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nothing.
Okay. No, because as I say, we have such a good time with these guys all the time, and I'm glad that we finally.
It's a good time, but we get work done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't get it twisted. It's not like this is a game and you guys might see us laughing, still work. That's what we do every day. We sit there, we work. And that's why we're here right now. You know what I'm saying? You think DNA got known for sitting there and just doing a quick podcast? Man, I went over and made 100 gazillion calls every day to get it to a level.
It was actually nice because he wasn't home most of the time,
Wow.
Like, babe, I'm going to go do this. I'm like, go ahead. All right, no problem.
Hey, at least it's true. I'm going to Atlanta. See you later. Okay, good. Bye.
Freedom.
It didn't,
Oh, her, yeah. She definitely was like stretched out of the couch like this, watching the show, going, oh, thank God he ain't here. And then when I come home, all heck breaks loose. She's like, oh, God, he's back.
So anyway, where's your next trip now? Where are you going after this?
I mean, again, shout out to the team, man. I will be heading to Chicago. I get home for a couple of days. I'm going back to Florida for a couple of days just to even, I guess, debrief.
Yeah.
And then I'll be on a plane heading back out to Chicago. I'll be out there for a week. I just got cast for a movie. I'll be playing into a gangster movie that they told me already.
What role are you going to be playing?
I'm gonna be playing they said it's what did the guy tell me? Nino Brown on steroids. So I'm gonna be that type of a gangster.
Oh, that is
and then I'm going
so cool.
He said by the end of it, I'm gonna die.
So you're a dead man walking.
I'm a dead man.
Like, you can't be Nino on steroids. Are you kidding me?
I have to be almost worse than what he is, because I'm gonna be there.
And we actually do that. You know what? Now I'm gonna get on that. When we do on the TikTok, we do the
flushing.
Yeah, no, not the Russia flushing. That's the music. I'm talking. That's fun too. But I'm talking about when he goes at the end and he talks about who would you keep?
Oh, should they stay or should they go?
Right. Let me tell you guys, you got to check out the TikTok, okay? Because it's not just about the music. I mean, yeah, it is about the music, but at the end, he always does these, and then he has his "Should I be petty
or messy?"
Or messy. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, we have so much fun. And it's for like what 2-3 hours we're doing this.
Yeah.
And it's so much fun because it's not just one thing, and that's it. Okay, you're doing games, you're trashing each other.
Oh man,
we have fun. I know mathematics.
Can I ask you something real question? Is a lot of artists scared to get submit their music? You think because of our craziness?
Well, they was at the beginning because they was just like, but you know what I'm saying? You would rather, I tell artists this, you would rather pay $30 and $40 and $50 for nobody to give you no real feedback and nobody to give you no real criticism on your music. Or you can get over here for free, and then if your music trash and it's trash, they're gonna let you know. But when I say your music, I don't mean to tell you music trash or they flush the record, but they're gonna give you a real they're gonna give you knowledge behind why they think that the record should be a certain way. A lot of artists don't get their records mixed. And let me tell y'all, and I'm looking y'all straight in the face. Every artist out there, your mix is bad, that's gonna mess your record up anyway. So you gotta always start with a great mix. And if the song, if you got your intros as long as a giraffe leg, then we're gonna have a problem with that.
Oh my God. Some of them we were waiting like 25 seconds just to get to the chorus. It was just horrible, but
listen, I'm the worst one. I think me and Ty and mathematics are probably the worst.
You got to put math in there.
No. Some of them are trying to study, my craziness, because I saw a couple, I'm gonna say this right now because y'all watching, a couple of toilets flush. Yeah. But who invented that?
Yeah.
I invented that. He said the first time, he was like, what?
Yeah. Then you and Ty y'all kept going, flushing the toilet the whole time. I was like, this is crazy. They keep flushing the toilet. But math is weird though. I know you mentioned math, but math will sit there and 5 songs will play, and I'll be like, Math, you heard the song? He'd be like, hey, yo, I wasn't really listening, B. I wasn't really listening. Like, why you wasn't listening? It didn't really move me, son. Like, what do you expect?
I got my pizza right here.
I got my pizza right now. I'm over here making phone calls, and you think I want to listen to this crap? So y'all make sure y'all tap in.
And then mathematics with his 100 calls. Yo, I got Jimmy on here. Yeah. Yo, I got this one on here. I got this one. Yo, what's up? What's up? How are you?
Yeah. Real talk. I want everybody to do me a favor. Y'all get on Math TikTok and ask him one question. Ask Math, do he have Jesus' phone number? Because he keep calling everybody. He called everybody. I'm waiting one day for Jesus to pick up and say, this is Lord. I'm like, whoa, my bad. Math know everybody.
He does. And you know what? It's so much fun watching the guys when we're on TikTok and everything, because even though we're saying trash or flush it or whatever, whatnot.
Oh no, I be hurting people's feelings. I'm not even gonna. Hey, listen, that's the way I learned. Stop. That's the way I learned.
I gotta tell you a funny story. I gotta tell you a funny story.
Go.
It's a guy on here right now.
Okay.
It's a guy on here right now. His name Po No Limits. Po No Limits was on there the other day. It was an artist. I can't say the artist's name. The artist got on there and he sung. Everybody started laughing, doing this shit. Sandman. Okay. They doing their Sandman, all that crazy stuff. So once they did that, the guy got on Po No Limits page and said, hey man, why you on my page if you don't like my music? And Po said, but you found me. I didn't find you. You looked on my page.
That happened to me too. One of the artists, the one that tried to battle me.
That was funny. You gotta stop battling people.
I didn't want to battle nobody. I'm sitting here. I'm like, yo, I'm retired. I'm a judge. You're the one that like, yo, where you at? Everybody calling me on the phone. Baby, you gotta get him. You gotta get him. You gotta get him. Okay, and I get on there, and I think that this is gonna be like, what I'm saying, like it's gonna be comp. And it was just done.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hate on him because there's difference between battling and difference between being a good writer. He's a good writer. You can hear it. Decent writer. You can hear it. Don't shake. Yo, mother. I'm trying to be good right now.
He lying.
He lying.
I'm going to do it for him. Oh, it's trash. Sam.
Really? Was I there for this? Listen, I don't remember this.
Danny. Energetic.
I'm going with Danny too.
My bad, bro. Because you're my brother.
You go during it.
Energetic got on here and destroyed this boy in 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and then he goes over some what's up. Then the dude tried to rap again. Then he didn't let the boy even get 2 bars out. And then he was like, you rap Chris Rux. And blah, blah, blah. I said, oh my God, he just destroyed the boy.
Yo, that guy called me, the second guy called me out and he was like, yo, I've been on tour with Eric B and Rakim and all of this, EP&D. So I'm like, okay, if he's on tour with that, he gonna have some bars. And this bar sounded like 1988. So I was like, it's on. Like, you know what I'm saying? No hate. But yo, do you realize something though? Every time you say, yo, let's freestyle about a topic, they all just shut off.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because they don't know. They don't know how to.
Yeah. That's real battle rapping. You know, I came from where if somebody threw a topic at you, you should be able to come off the top.
Absolutely.
Don't tell me you reading off your phone. I done caught 2 people reading off their iPhones on there rapping against y'all.
Right,
And I had to call them out. They just looking at their iPhone at the screen
what?
up here.
And they made it so obvious.
Wait,
they're looking down.
Wait. Somebody battled me
With an iPhone.
with an iPhone.
Yeah.
I'd be an AI. Oh, you're over. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
but it was stupid because
I didn't even pay attention to it.
he
I
was looking
asleep.
down on his phone.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You can see the glow in his face because I'm looking right at it.
Is that why you were sitting there like this?
I'm looking at it. Yeah. I was like, I see everything. Y'all say I don't be saying nothing, but I be looking. I'm like, you're cheating. You're cheating. Yeah.
I don't know. Mathematics is trying to say something.
Go ahead, say it. No,
you want a commercial?
No.
We got 7 minutes worried about us eating pizza.
You see this?
We got 7 minutes
Look,
left.
You see this? Look. That's all he worried about.
This is all he worries about is food.
No,
I
you
swear to
had
God.
to.
So my thing is, right? This is my thing, right?
Yeah.
My thing is, that's just insane because I didn't even, as a trained battle rapper, I didn't even pay attention to that. I didn't see you guys saw that before me. Now I'm embarrassed. Like, damn, I could have really toasted him.
Yeah, but see,
like, damn.
Yeah. He wasn't the dude. Just literally just looked at his phone and read.
And what's up with your man that's singing that has the last name Temptations and couldn't even know my girl? I was mad.
Shout out to Teddy V, man. That's Otis. His real name Otis too.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm really mad at that dude. Yo, Otis, you're listening to me, man. You got the name of one of the best Temptations in the game, bro. Come on, man. My Girl is the easiest song to sing. I was singing that in 6th grade. God, dog it.
You know, that was the funny thing too. When we first started dating, and you know, you got this big burly Puerto Rican dude, you know, and I'm like, oh God, he's so heavy into rap, and you know, how am I gonna deal with this, right? And then out of nowhere, we're in the car, and he puts on the radio, and he goes on his playlist, and he's like, I'm dedicating this to you. I'm like, what? And he's like, tell them the song that you played.
My Girl.
My Girl.
Yeah.
No, Earth Angel.
No, it wasn't Earth Angel.
Second one was Earth Angel.
Yeah, the first one was My Girl.
This is how you get in trouble. When everybody paying attention, this is how you get in trouble when you don't remember what song you played for your girl.
Hell no.
She finna get
No. I played two. I played My Girl and then Earth Angel because that's one of my favorite records.
And then the third song, you know what you played?
Go ahead.
She ain't nothing but a hoochie mom.
No, that would have been funny though. That would have been cool. I would have been fine with that. But he played Rascal Flatts.
Oh, okay.
Broken Road.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite record.
Okay.
One of my country favorite records. Everyone's like, you like country? He's like, heck yeah, I like country.
He loves country. So anyway, but that was, you know, what favorite song do you? Oh wait, let's see. Okay, would you rush it or flush it?
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Should we play?
Yes.
Oh,
we got
okay.
5 minutes. Let's go.
Okay, so rush it or flush it. Okay. No, not rush it or flush it. Who would you keep?
Uh-oh, okay.
Who would you keep? Okay.
Oh, somebody said you remind them of Jelly Roll.
Oh.
Look.
Oh God. I love that.
Oh,
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's actually a compliment.
You got Sanavi,
Mm-hmm.
DJ Angelic,
Mm-hmm.
Hakeem.
Mm-hmm.
What's that other woman's name? Oh Jesus, the R&B girl.
Miss Diva?
Yes, you got those 4.
Uh-huh.
Who would you get rid of that you don't want to hear from again?
For today?
No, forever.
Forever? Wow.
Oh, see,
that's a big one. Hold on, I got an answer for you.
Oh shit, he's got an answer for
I got an answer.
Go ahead.
I have to keep my radio guy because I can go get all the artists so they can play on the radio. So I'm gonna keep it energetic.
Wow.
That's easy. You don't have nobody in radio. What you supposed to do?
Oh God,
that's just a smart answer.
Yeah, that is a very smart answer.
I won.
That is a very smart answer. I like that. Do you have a Russia to? I know. You know what? Let me just say one thing. We do have so much fun with the
Rush them all.
I love.
I mean, flush them all. Even me.
No, I just have too much.
Where's
fun.
the toilet?
No, we don't need no toilets. But I love the Rushing and Fletcher. I love everything that you do with that platform, and I'm happy to be a part of the team now.
Jelly roll. Thanks. Like,
I don't know. You know, you kind of remind me a little bit of you're gonna hate me for this, maybe. I don't know. DJ Khaled.
Perfect. Okay. Love it.
He reminds me a little bit of DJ.
He's
Khaled.
the best DJ right now. So shout out DJ Khaled. I ain't got no issue with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Khaled be everywhere.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Couldn't get me.
I wanted what?
What?
Okay, so anyway.
I got a Russia to flush it for you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All
Give me some. Go ahead.
Should they stay or should they go?
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Give me one.
Hot 97.
Uh-oh.
Rough Rider Radio.
Oh, Jesus.
DNA Radio. Which one would you keep?
DNA Radio. What's wrong with you? We're connected to all those dang radios.
What is wrong with you?
Like, I'm being messy or petty. Y'all already know what it is.
Oh my
Boom,
God.
got them back.
97, my sister. She can go over there.
Oh my God.
Rough Riders Radio I'm attached to.
Oh my God.
Of course me.
Oh my God.
I missed the radio. Get out of here.
You need to relax too. Okay.
Ain't no Russia flush. It's just flush. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, all I'm saying is that
got him.
No, go ahead. What did you want to say?
Nah, I just said got him. I that's all.
Don't make her. But I want to give a big shout out to Sadie's because she put this team together.
Yeah.
So I have to give her the most love and the most because she called me up and she said, D, you got to see this dude because I know you're about the culture. I went, I saw what you did, and we connected. Mathematics came on, she came on, and the rest is history, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I also want to give a special shout out to the team too, because, you know, being new to the game, obviously with Blockrunners and stuff, I just wanted to thank everybody. You know, King Jacob, Ty, DJ Ace, She Robinson, Sadie, Unique, Mathematics, everybody that we always on the live with and stuff, because you know they're so. Oh, and what's his name? Big Six.
Yeah, Big Six.
Shout out to my man, Big Six.
He's Big Six.
Math said you forgot him.
I got mathematics. Didn't I say mathematics? Look, he's raising his hand like he's in school.
Mathematics. Can I say something to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look the devil in the eye.
Look the devil in their eye, baby. Sometimes you got to look the devil in their eye. You'll figure that one out later.
Yeah, we'll tell you about that later.
Welcome to the block.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
All right, so listen, man, because we're about to tell everybody where they can find you, social media, everything.
And spell it out because some people might not get the right profile.
So on all platforms is I am B Durty. That's BDURTY. Don't underestimate real talent. You heard it's real simple. I am B Durty on everything. If y'all forget that, go to blockrunnersentertainment.com or just Google Boy Durty. Boy is spelled BOIDURTY. That's BOIDURTY.
Okay.
All right.
That's good. And thank you again for coming to the show. And
I love it.
I hope you have safe travels going to Chicago as well.
Yeah.
And you actually get out of this nor'easter before it starts really pounding over here in New York.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
So,
it's getting crazy.
Go ahead, honey. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. See y'all next week.
Peace out, everybody.
My boy Durty, Blockrunners Entertainment.
Yeah,
you already know, man. It's your boy, DJ Energetic. And we out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.